everyone, welcome back to Angel Readings with Natalie. I've been called to actually do a love reading. So let's see what's happening. I'm going to do a couple of tea leaf cards, a few tea leaf cards, see if what my angels bring me with that, because usually I use my oracle deck for love readings. So let's see. But I will use both in this one. Our angels, only welcome in the highest good. And as always, I am divinely protected. What do you say about this love connection that a reader has or watcher has? I keep saying reader for some reason. Wonder, maybe somebody here does readings as well. I watch other tarot readers as well. Of course, it's very hard to do your own readings. So they're saying for me not to use these. They're saying for me to just jump in with my oracle cards, which is what my intuition said to begin with, and that's what I get for not trusting my intuition. All right, so somebody here has a connection. Can you tell me what's going on in this connection? Give them some guidance. I have this feeling of like doubt. Like you really are doubting what's going on in this relationship. Okay, pride keeps us apart. Okay, so somebody in this relationship is prideful and then never again. Okay. Let's see, what are my angels telling me? So somebody recently broke up. I've been getting this the last couple of, ever since I started, I've been getting this. So somebody recently, something happened in your relationship in December. And then, you know, come January, it's like you've woken up and you've realized that their pride has really gotten in the way of y'all's relationship, and you're never going to let that happen again. Or, okay, so they're also, when I say okay, that means like they're giving me messages while I'm talking as well and giving me another side to it. So they're also saying that this could be you, and you realized that you are, or you are about to, or you did lose someone because of your pride, and you now want to fix it, and you never want to become that person again. You want to change. So there's been some miscommunication. Oh, and learning to forgive. So learning to forgive and miscommunication. That's a beautiful card, miscommunication. So communication will always be the number one thing in a relationship. Because if you can't have communication, you can't talk things out without, you know, arguing, have emotional maturity, you're never going to get anywhere. But I also say you have to come correct, and you have to have respect. If you don't have respect, then you're not going to have good communication. So I was trying to find that card in here. So, so somebody lies and partial truths. And they're also telling me, so there's a couple of different relationships going on in here as well. So someone is going through it pretty rough, and there were lies and partial truths, which caused part of, you know, your miscommunication. I don't know why, but this card always freaks me out with the cat. I don't know, don't ask, but lies and communication. So you're learning to forgive, and you're trying to forgive. But let's see, allow for time and space. Okay, that's what I was thinking, because I was like, because it's not happening. That's what I was feeling. I was kind of like stumped for words. So I'm glad that I looked at that, because you're trying to forgive. You're trying to let go of the lies and the partial truths that this person is telling you, and the miscommunication. But it's just really hard. And you know, once somebody lies to you and they lose your trust, it is very, very hard to gain that back. So I think the angels, what they're telling me, telling you, whoever is watching this right now, is to give you and that person some space. Give yourself time to really look within yourself and be able to step away from the relationship and be able to look in it with, what is it, without rose colored glasses anymore. And ask yourself, is this what I really want in my life? Because you do not deserve, no one deserves lies or partial truths. No one deserves that. Everyone should have an open, honest, truthful, which is honest, transparent was what I wanted instead of truthful. Transparent communication with who you're with. And if you're not in a safe space and you don't feel like you're being seen and heard and in a safe space, then that's not where you need to be. So really, like, look within yourself, trust your intuition, take a step back and give yourself space and time to really look at the bigger picture and say, is this person and this relationship really worth fighting for? Is this person really meant for me? And lean on your beliefs, your spirituality, and really ask your angels and your God to send you signs, because they will send you signs, and that means something to you. So if you're seeing a number over and over again, if you end up seeing something very specific, and it could be a cat, they're telling me you might see a cat come across, and actually it's on the road. A cat's gonna try and like run out in front of your car, so be something like that. You're gonna be in your car, you're gonna be driving, and you're gonna see a cat. And it's going to be a dark colored cat too. It's going to be either black or it's going to be like dark gray. They're giving me like dark gray, like a charcoal gray. And you also might randomly see doves. White doves. And what's this? Oh, you've moved on. I love this card. It's so pretty. You've moved on. So, and that might end up happening. You might have been lied to too many times, found out that there were partial truths and too much miscommunication in this relationship, and you're learning to forgive and you're moving on. The person that has the pride and you're learning to forgive yourself, and never again will you be that way. Allow a little bit of time and space to give yourself time to change. Because if you're really trying to fight for that relationship and you're trying to win that person back, the best thing to do is to take accountability, take responsibility, and change. It's all an act. Ooh, somebody's got a little bit of a narcissistic person in their life. Yep, and it is for the higher good. I'm actually going to leave it at that one. They're telling me to close it out with that one. So in one relationship, you're actually fighting. You've realized that you're very prideful and you're wanting to change. You're never wanting to be that person again. You're wanting better communication and you want to fight for the relationship. But then I have a completely other relationship going on here that you were in kind of a narcissistic, manipulative relationship that you felt like it was just all an act because that person lied so much, gave you partial truths, and you just lost all respect and trust for that person. They did not know how to communicate. They're telling me they were not emotionally mature. They're showing me like literally like arguing, but it was like talking to a brick wall. Like that person like automatically was shut down. And like one little thing, like you want to talk about one little thing that's bothering you and it turns into an explosive argument and then the blame game. And the thing, you've realized this and you will never get into a relationship like that. Like that relationship was your red flag relationship. That relationship was definitely one of those lessons learned relationships, and you're giving it time and space and you're moving on. And in that relationship, and thank goodness that happened, thank goodness you left when you have, it really is for your highest good. So trust your intuition, believe in yourself, take this time and space. Thank you, angels. Take this time and space now to really focus on you and what you want, how you want to be treated moving forward. Because you really do deserve all the love in the world and all the happiness that this life and this universe can give you. Please comment below, follow and like, and also go to my YouTube page. I post the full videos on there. And just let me know if I was spot on, if I was way off. Because again, you have to take what resonates and what doesn't. And sometimes not every single one of my messages are going to be for you. But I hope you take care, and I hope you have a wonderful day.